Hey everyone, what's up? First and foremost, want to send a shout out to Chris Holloway for allowing us to join in as storytellers in the 2023 More Expo. So stay tuned, and we will do our best to capture as much of the coverage as we can of the Expo if you didn't make it this year. And if you did make it and you did stop by and say hi to us, we really appreciate it. So stay tuned.
Well, it's Friday morning, and we are set up here at More 2023 More Expo. We've got the rig set up here behind us, and we've got some what was this? Oh, zucchini bread. So come by and see us for some free zucchini bread. I'm kidding. I'm not giving away Kate's zucchini bread, but we're gonna finish some coffee. It's about 9:30, so event's gonna open what 10? Yeah, so 10. So, and for some reason, only half our storytellers are here. So evidently there's gonna be more storytellers here. We're down here on the, to me, we're down here on the end, but supposedly that's gonna keep going. So
once everybody's here, we'll be right about smack in the middle.
yeah. So we hope to see you, or we hope we have seen you, because by the time this video comes out, we'll have already seen you. So we hope to get to see you, and hope we get to do a lot of visiting with people and meet some new faces and talk to people and do some networking and just see some like minds and people that like doing the stuff we like to do. So we'll hope to see you then.
It's Saturday morning here at the 2023 More Expo, and my beautiful wife Kate is doing her makeup in the Jeep. We got up early this morning, left. We were gonna camp this weekend here at the Expo. Was looking forward to it. Was gonna be camping with some of our friends, and they had just come back from a very wet, rainy, nasty, cold weekend camping and called me and was like, dude, we can't do this again. And the forecast was supposed to have been like 28 degrees Saturday night, 40 mile an hour winds, in the 30s and 40s Saturday during the Expo. Friday was going to be 30 or 40% chance of rain, also cold and windy and stuff. It was just like, yeah, that does, and can't have a fire. We don't have a propane fire pit, which you can burn through some propane really quick with
There
those.
ain't enough propane in the world.
Depending on which size fire pit. You did a little ammo box fire pit, you can conserve some, but you get those big fire pits to put off a lot of heat and it'll burn through a 30-pound tank quick. So we decided to forego camping just because it sounded like it's going to be kind of miserable, and a lot of people I think was planning on doing that, and I think a lot of people didn't. A lot of people left their rigs in place at Storyteller Row and went off and stayed in hotels and Airbnbs. We just drove our rig back to an Airbnb and stayed. So we're getting ready. We're getting set up to see you guys today, and we've got the tents up, the awnings out, because yesterday, I don't know if you can tell, but I got sunburned and wind blistered pretty bad. I was about as red as the Arkansas state flag. and that's not a joke. I mean, my face just felt like it had a warm towel sitting on it. It was so warm. So hoping we can stay out of the sun a little bit more today, but I'm gonna go through here and get some footage for everybody, and that way maybe you can get an idea of what it was like if you wasn't able to make it. But seriously, to everyone that came by Friday yesterday and came by and said, hey, we watch your channel, we've been watching your channel, and we like what you do, and we watch what you do, and we love how you guys showcase your love for each other and how you as a couple go out and do this stuff together. That meant more than we could possibly tell you. It meant a lot to us because it confirmed what we were wanting to do. We wanted to try to inspire people to get out and do and explore more and get out and just take it. You don't even have to go overlanding and you don't have to go camping, but just get out and take a drive through the country and through the woods and the forest and national forest and stuff, and just get out and explore and see some things that our beautiful state and our part of the country has to offer, because I've lived in Northwest Arkansas for over 20 years now, and I'm sad to say that I haven't been doing this but a couple of years, and I didn't know some of this stuff existed like it did. And thanks to GPS, it's a whole lot easier to get around and do things. So thank you to everyone that stopped by and wanted to say hi to us. It meant a lot. It really did. I was telling someone last night that I remember going to expos and stuff, because I used to be a big fishing junkie, and I'd go to fishing expos and I'd get to see these anglers that I'd follow online and watch all the time, and I get to meet them, and it's like they're real people just like you. But it was so different to actually get to see them in person. So here it comes full circle. Now I've got someone walking up to me saying, I feel like I know you. I have said that exact same thing before, and it just felt so cool to see that being on the other side now. I was like, I don't think of myself as any different. I'm just a dude that makes videos. So it was really humbling. It was very, very humbling. I was very honored, and I don't take that lightly. And it felt like it charged me and made me want to do so much more and so much better. So to everyone that came out to see us yesterday, thank you very much. I have a huge appreciation for you guys, and very much appreciate you watching us. We do this for us. We keep telling everybody that we're doing these videos for us as our kind of our video scrapbook of our adventures together, and it really lit a fire under me to make me want to do better and do more for Kate and I, so we do have good quality content, because it is inspiring people, and that's what we want to do, as well as having stuff for us to watch and look at. So thank you very much. All right, I'm gonna make sure we've got mics, so I'm gonna get mics so we can actually hear my wife talking now. So that was a comment someone said, so yeah, loud and clear, we got you. Sorry, we'll see you guys later. Wanted to say a quick hi to Diamond State Off-Road. Go check him out. He's got a very unique, he's got a mail Jeep, and off-road's a mail Jeep is pretty cool. Wanted to say thanks to Taylor. I believe I got that right, Taylor. Wanted to say thanks for making us feel welcome here at More Expo. Just wanted to say thanks.
Be sure and check out Pruitt Knives of Valor for quality handmade knives.
call ahead. If there's a ranger station, find out where the safe spots are. Find out, if it closes at a certain time and people are gonna be coming in scaring the crap out of you at 10 o'clock at night saying you need to leave. Do your research. It costs you nothing, it saves your life. The other thing, my big thing, I know we've accidentally shown up at places late at night, and you never know who's on the other side. Show up early in daytime so you can scout it out and you're not, I don't know about out here, but
You have any people that don't own it right now? Okay, great. For the people with advanced, like you've been shooting with your grandpa since you were 5 in the field, anything like that. Okay, so we've got beginners, medium.
Thank you to the following companies for sponsoring our women's firearms safety class: the IDPA, Crossbreed Holsters, Cherokee Firearms, Wilson Combat, Browning Firearms, the NRA Eddie Eagle Program, and Gun Goddess. Thank you again for your donations and support.
Go by and see Kyle and Tate at Okie Overland. They'll hook you up. This is one very cool camping trailer. It's track RVs that inspire. This is one of only 2 in the US. It's an import from Australia. It's got a hard platform on the bottom that swings up. It's got an awning on the other side, a shower that is attached on your annex. This thing's legit. Very cool off-grid trailer. How are you gonna do the twirling thing? So Kate and I definitely recommend Bruno's Pizzeria Ristorante Italiano. That is, yeah. I thought I read it pretty well for a Southern boy. We definitely approve, and we're laughing our butts off, and I'll explain. We are laughing our butts off because we've got our Experiencing Arkansas jackets on that we had from Rendezvous. And I was laughing because after this weekend, we're so sore, our knees are shot, and we just filled up on pasta and tiramisu and probably 2 cups of coffee. And we're walking out, and I was putting my jacket on. I said, we look like a old people's motorcycle gang with our jackets on. And she goes, yeah, old people who can't move because they're in so much pain. And filling up on, Italian food.
Ibuprofen after this.
We're great. So
I had to stop and get the camera out because it's this kind of stuff that we never get some of the bantering back and forth on video in our videos. So I had to stop. Now I'm standing out here in selfie mode.
Stop now. You're gonna have to shove me to get
me moving
again.
So here I am standing on a street corner holding a phone doing selfie videos with people driving by going.
In a college town, so they probably
Okay, we're obviously cracking up. We're trying to get to the Jeep, but we wanted to say a very special thank you to everyone that has come out to see us here at where are we at? 2023 More Expo. I promise we had coffee and water.
Drink a drop. Oh God.
Yeah, 69 Camaro SS. Oh, that is nice. Sorry, squirrel, yellow one with a fast one. Pretty squirrel. Anyway.
But the car is like 2 blocks that way, and I don't want to go.
It's only half a block. Anyway, thank you to everyone that came out to see us, who shook our hands, patted us on the back, or not patted us on the back, but tapped us on our shoulders and says, "Hey, I've watched your videos. We like them." Thank you very much. It absolutely has been such a blast. We have spent quite a bit in investing in stuff and patches and things this year, and we were trying to see if it was going to, is it worth doing? And it absolutely is, because people that enjoy our stuff want to have a little piece of a patch from us, because we totally get it.
We want patches from everybody
We want
else.
patches from the people that we like watching, so we totally get it. So having us on the other side feels really weird. It feels odd, but it's very humbling and very inspiring, and it makes us want to do better stuff and better content and have more bantering, funny, we're cracking up stuff. So we got to get out of here because my arm is hurting from holding this phone.
Someone's
as
gonna
bad
call the
as my
cops
knees.
to 2 old people hanging out on a corner. I think they're lost.
All right, thanks guys, we appreciate it. See you next year.